Hope you guys are doing well. So I'm going to be doing more of the world predictions. So we're going to see what comes through. I wrote these down the last 4 days, so I was busy. So welcome in, guys. I do story times, I do predictions, I also do tarot. And be sure to subscribe to my channel. Welcome in, beautiful people. So these are very interesting predictions. Why did I say it like that? Cringe. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off with which ones? We're gonna start off with cyber attacks. I'm gonna tell you the things that I see here. The main things I wanted to see. These actually could be in April that I was seeing these. Could be the end of March, but I will timestamp this as well. That way I can just write them down when I'm done. I'll timestamp it at 2. 2:15 will start. Okay. Fix my hair. Y'all, I took a shower, but we're gonna start at 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Okay, so I wanted to talk first about the cyber attacks that I see coming up for the month of April. Okay, I do see that there is going to be a cyber attack on an airline or an airline company, and I feel like it could have to do with a couple, like married couple that could have to. I see like a vision of them on the way to like a meeting, okay, and it could be. It's like an airline hacking is what I'm seeing, and these two couples, they could be someone, maybe celebrities, some people of elites, but I see them on the way to a meeting when this happens. So they're on a plane while this happens. Okay. I also do see a submarine, a military submarine that I see coming down, and it's underwater. So I feel like there's going to be people that are going to be trapped in this submarine, and it could be near a forest where this happens. And I was getting off the coast of South America and North America, so this could be the Atlantic Ocean, is what I was seeing. Okay. Like I said, I actually predicted this before that the volcanoes in Alaska were going to erupt, and there was going to be an eruption. I still see that. I actually said this, I think, back in January. Mount Adams, also in Mount Washington, there's going to be an eruption either this month or coming into April. I was channeling this weird one. Y'all had been saying there's going to be an earthquake in Antarctica. Okay, well, let me timestamp these actually. 3:45. Y'all said, I've been saying there's going to be an earthquake in Antarctica, that place where, it's cold. I do see there's going to be, I still see that coming, but then I see like a little, like a tornado around Antarctica, which is very interesting. And I actually did look it up the other day, and there actually has been tornadoes. So I'm like, am I tripping? But there was one in 2016, but I see another one coming up. Okay. Maybe within the next 2 months. I do see that there's going to be some type of so there's going to be a lot of new remedies, treatments coming out in the medical field with doctors and pharmaceutical companies this month. However, I do see that there's going to be some type of conflict or an attack on doctors. So if you are a doctor, it doesn't have to be a specific doctor, but I do see that there is going to be either an attack, or people may, it could even be a plastic surgeon. But I was seeing something about doctors, and Maybe having to be careful with certain patients because certain patients, could retaliate, or there's just going to be drama around certain doctors regarding patients. Okay. Yeah, I put fights. So it could be in the hospitals, um, possibly even like threats into certain practices with doctors is what I'm seeing basically. Yeah. Also, yeah, Mount Adams, like I said, there is going to be an eruption, which I think is in Washington. Ramon Ayala, he's my favorite singer. This is his last tour this year. But when I was picking up on his energy, I do feel like he could run into some legal issues, or maybe something tying into money. And then I do see that he may cancel certain shows in certain areas. Okay, so it may not be the whole concerts, but he's going to cancel certain things due to certain financial issues. Also, maybe something about the road, a vehicle. Hey, Kim, how are you? There's going to be a lot of heavy traffic this year, guys. So this year, in the months of February and April, March, April, I do see a lot of heavy traffic, like traffic that we've never seen before. I'm in LA, so we have the 405 here, and it's always so much traffic. But I see that the coming months, there's going to be a lot of traffic, like jam packed, maybe even places that like world record. I know that sounds dramatic, but did y'all hear that? Gunshots? I think that's confirmation. I don't know. There could also be a shooting coming up. I don't like to say that, but shots were confirmation. So, hey, Jasmine, how are you? So, a lot of traffic, guys. I do see it could be due to storms, okay, but also a lot of traffic. Um, could result in a pew 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 accident. Maybe people get impatient. Maybe people act crazy on freeways, highways. So just be mindful. Um, I also do see a lot of like cyber hacks with planes, road rage, yes, and it could lead to like delays, cancellations with like trips. So if you're going somewhere, maybe this could. Did y'all hear that again? Sometimes I think I live in a war zone, bro. Hopefully it's not like a road rage pew 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 or like a plane pew pew pew. Could be, could be even a plane pew pew pew. Somebody could have a gun on a plane, or maybe they could start shooting on a plane when there's passengers on the plane. Hopefully that's not the case, but that just came to me right now. Um, let's see. No, not the eyes, girl. This one was very interesting, so I'm gonna timestamp this one. I was seeing like a female president or a female in politician that could be connected to a plane accident, and I was seeing water. So there could also be something about someone of power. It doesn't have to be a female president, but that's what came out of president, or someone that has a high status in those countries. That there could be a plane accident involving this female. Okay, I'm not saying she's gonna pass, but it's kind of giving me like Jenny Rivera energy. Um, could be near Florida, okay, or southern US near the ocean. I also do see a lot of red rivers in Europe and America, like rivers turning red, like blood red, okay? That's going to be very common. Also see gold discovered near rivers. So a lot of energies around rivers this month, and I see places like even like the deep south, or places that I see rivers like Europe, places in South America where they're gonna find like more gold, or gold near these places is what I'm seeing. All right, you got chills. Why? Was that confirmation or no? Girl, I hope not. Okay, so I do see that there is going to be. You guys know Peso Pluma? I got you. Peso Pluma, the Latin artist, and Junior H. I do see that there is going to be some type of an attack or threat, an attempt towards their lives. So they have to be careful. I think Besso is going on tour very soon. So I was picking up a lot of his energy, but could also be Junior H. But I was seeing like at least 2 or 3 artists that could experience this. He could be in Florida or maybe Arizona, Texas when this happens. Okay, maybe those states could be significant. I see another cyber attack on Apple, like the app Apple, and certain phone companies as well. But then I said they are going to compensate certain people um, for these hackings. Okay, there's also going to be some type of Cold War with the US. So there's going to be like a war that's going to happen either with the US or the US is going to be involved in some type of way, is what I feel. Okay. I see a massive earthquake in Syria and Turkey. Okay. Could be a 5.0 to a 5.8. Um, I see 2 countries or 2 areas where this happens. It could be felt in other countries as well. I see a cyber attack also with the economy. So something with stocks. There's going to be a big like cyber attack hacking with certain stocks in the economy. So it could affect people globally. So this could be like a stock market, like a stock market crash. This could be Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, any of those currencies that they have. I see that happening. I also do see ISIS. ISIS could change their name, so they may change their name to ICE from ISIS to another name. Okay. There's going to be an Amazon warehouse fire, is what I see. So there's going to be a big Amazon warehouse fires or several around the United States. Yeah. Spirit keeps showing me Turkey and Syria. So those specific countries, there could be a lot of seismic activities, earthquakes there. Again, I said blood water, red waters. That's going to be very common. Um, a lot of delays with buses, airplanes, trains, canceled flights. That's going to be very common the next 2 months. Due to some of it is due to cyber hackings, due to weather, also due to um, mainly like mainly like those what I just said. I do see a celebrity similar to Jenny Rivera case involving a plane accident. Could be a Latino artist, could be a Tejano artist. It's going to remind people of that situation. Yeah, Pleso Pluma, I do see that. Like I said, he needs to be careful. Zelensky, let's get on to Zelensky. 14 minutes. Now, when I said about Zelensky, as that last time I said Zelensky was going to have something going on with family, he was going to have issues. He is going to resign. Could be between April to July. I also do see that a woman close to Zelensky, so this could be a woman that works with him, somebody close, is going to be detained due to fraud. Confirmation. This could happen next month, but I do see that he is going to resign within the next possibly 4 months. Things are not going to be easy for him. A lot of people are going to call him delusional. That's what I heard, delusional or self delusions. Um, I keep seeing a lot of like couples married couple in a plane, or there's something about a lot of couples, like celebrity couples, politician couples. Two people I see in some type of plane, and I see water. So the plane is gonna hit water, is what I see, and I see a couple on that plane. Okay. Remember last time, guys, I was saying also something about. Well, let me just finish what I was gonna say about that. So yeah, I see a lot of relationships, people, again, higher ups, celebrities, people that are going to be experiencing plane accidents. I wonder why. Shit, I wish I knew the answer too, because I'm trying to figure out. Um, I do see that there is going to be. Remember how I was saying last time, clowns, how clowns were going to be very prevalent, and I was saying some of it is good. Some clowns getting recognition for making people happy, right? But then I was seeing that there was certain incidences of clowns that are going to be like controversial. And I do see that there is going to be some type of like circus event or place where there's like a circus, okay? And I do see that there could result in some type of um, you know, shooting, or there's just some weird person there that could start something there. So if you go to circuses or you're around these places, just just be mindful. um I see lobster prices going up, and there's going to be lobster shortages the next coming months, but then I see the prices going down, so it's going to fluctuate, but they may rise it up or they may lower it, but then they're going to keep fluctuating the prices with lobsters. Okay, a lot of lobster shortages is what I was seeing. The next earthquakes I see are, let me timestamp these, are Italy, Colombia, Guatemala, Helsinki, Finland. This could be like a 3.5 to a 4.5 earthquake. Guatemala, this could be like maybe like a 5.2 to a 5.6. Could also be a 4.9, but I'm seeing between those ranges. Colombia, I see one. I see an earthquake in Peru, 5.6. It could be off the coast of Peru when this happens. Um, you guys remember how I said the NASA people, they came back, right? Those two people from space. And I said I think I said this even like 2 months ago, that when they come back, that they're going to experience health issues. And that actually did come out yesterday in an article. Um, I do see long-term effects still for them. And it could be like maybe feeling very lightheaded, maybe a dry mouth, possibly like feeling very tired. It's almost like when you're up in a certain atmosphere, right? It's different in space. So the energies are very different. So your body will change. And I do see that the female will be more affected than the male. Okay. Um, yeah. So there's going to be some long-term health conditions. Yeah. Yeah. Remember I said how remember I said to Kim, like I said this I think 2 months ago, that when they come, that they were going to have health issues. And I still see that more, both of them will get sick, but more her, because you guys don't understand, you're in space, so the atmosphere, the oxygen level is very different. So they were there for how many months, or even were they there for several, like, was it a few years or a few months? I'm not too sure, but they were there for a while. So when they come back down, the body's going to be, it's not going to be the same. The immune system will change. So that's what I have. I see a NASCAR driver passes away. This could be like an older NASCAR driver, somebody who maybe had the Hall of Fame. This person could pass away. Also, do see a YouTuber passing away. I see like a male. right, so let me pull a card. Yeah, we got the store card. We got March, but it's in the reverse. So we are leaving March. So again, this could all happen around April. Something about storks, but look at the ocean, the water. So like I said, there's going to be something about that. Maybe also something about America Samoa, the island American Samoa could also be significant. Maybe where these, something about planes in those areas. One more card. And we got fire. I can't show it because it's an inappropriate picture. So yeah, I see fire. Look how there's water. You guys see that? Maybe y'all can see it. There's like water and then there's fire. So I see a plane. I see something in water, but then I see fire around it. Also do see a boat. Could also be a boat sinkage or like I said, that submarine. So this could be an implosion with a submarine. But I see fire. Fire in the ocean or fire with certain oils, oil tanks, oil tank ships. Or oils, okay? But that's what I got for you guys. Let me put one positive message for the world. What do we can hear that's positive? What is a positive thing we could hear for the world for this coming month? Damn. Okay, let's pull another one. Damn. It's all reversed. Let's pull one more for the world. What do we need to know? Do something risky, take a chance. I know it sounds cheesy, but guys, we're being called to like literally to not be afraid right now. Like I said, to also, you know, take risks whenever you want to do, take that risk. Somebody also did ask me about I think the residential cards with green cards. I don't know if it was you, Kim, or somebody. I don't think it was you. Somebody did ask me to pull cards on that. Like, are they going to really take away the green cards for people? I would say yes, they are. I think it's more so if you travel outside, and we got March again. Yeah. So if you're on vacation or if you were traveling, make sure to be careful because they will. I feel like even if you're in the country, they could take it away. So it's not even that you have to be in another country. If you're even in the country, they'll start taking it away too. So yeah, they are going to do it. They are going to implement it. I think they already did, but they're serious. They're not going to play around. Like I said, Ant is in reversed. Something about a woman, a fair woman, could be significant. Yeah. So it is coming. Somebody may speak up about it though. This could be a judge or someone of power, or this person could be part of it. But they're going to implement it. Yeah. See? It's coming. I think we're still in Pisces. When did this happen? Did this happen during the full moon? Because maybe the full moon, the planets change certain things. So changes are coming. There's also policies that I said, guys, last time around the world that a lot of laws, things were done in secret, policies that we don't know about that the government made these decisions without telling the public, which would be secrets for us. This is going to come out in April. So there's also more to this policy that people don't know about, or that they changed in the background so that people weren't aware of it and they didn't tell the public. Hear that? Confirmation. And other policies too, with the US, other policies around the world, laws being made in secret without us knowing. And it's going to come to light. And it can involve a woman or a fair woman. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you guys for joining me. And I will come back on later tonight to do more of the predictions. Please comment down below which ones you guys want me to do. Someone said update on Justin Bieber. Yeah, I'll do one on him. I'll talk about him tonight. We'll see what's going on with him and all that. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later. Love you guys. Bye.